Okay, in this video we're going to have a look at some of the properties of graphene linked to the structure. So we're going to explain the structure and then link it to each of the properties that graphene has. Okay, so here's our diagram showing graphene, and you can see the dots are representing carbon atoms and the lines in between those dots are representing the covalent bonds that form between the atoms. If I just pick on one of these here, you can see this one here, this carbon atom here has got 1, 2, 3 covalent bonds in the structure. So what we've got in graphene key features are we've got a single layer of carbon atoms, so it's just one layer thick. Those carbon atoms have 3 covalent bonds per carbon atom between them, and that means you should remember that carbon is in group 4, and therefore carbon wants to make 4 bonds. It makes 3 bonds, so it's leaving 1 electron over per atom that forms a delocalized electron, which means it can move around. Okay, so in terms of properties, do they conduct electricity? Yes, graphene will conduct electricity because it has these delocalized electrons within its structure, able to move and carry charge. Next one, melting point for graphene is high. Why? Because in that structure there are lots and lots of strong covalent bonds that need to break. They require a lot of energy, therefore the melting point is going to be high. The final one's strength. Graphene is a very, very strong material due to its structure, lots of strong covalent bonds in there that help with that. And the final little bit as a point of interest, uses for graphene, you've got sports equipment and electronics, and they make use of these key properties that we've just spoken about.